Happy birthday to my Cancerian brothers and sisters out there who are celebrating this week from June 28th all the way to July 4th. I have done a little something for you guys. Now, I have taken tarot and the grand tableau, put them together so that it can give you a nice, beautiful gift for your birthday this week. So, we're starting off with King of Pentacles, lilies, and fish. This is saying that we are having a long lasting abundance, emotional maturity, and prosperity that comes from trust. You have to trust yourself and honor your values. That is the key for you guys celebrating this week. Values. Okay? This is a year to build something meaningful rather than chasing something temporary. Okay? Success is all around us during our season. Now, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Ring, and Clouds. This is going to let you know that we have certainty around. However, it also reminds you don't make mistakes. At the end of your journey, clarity is already on its way. So we have to be very mindful and careful. And again, Mercury retrograde is around, okay? My voice is going in and out. My computer is freezing. I'm trying to get this out for you guys for your birthday and do the tonight's episode. And there's a lot of confusion. So it's happening. So now the next is book and justice. Now this combination reveals that truths are coming to light. Now once we feel the confusion, then we'll start to make sense of what's going on. You may receive answers you've been waiting for. You'll be probably recognizing different patterns that you overlooked, or finally understanding why certain doors had to close. Again, divine timing has a way of revealing exactly what your soul needs to hear. I know we don't want to hear that, but it's part of the process. You're ready to receive it. That time is coming. Now, we have, get everything spread out here, the Death card, Crossroads, Clover. Now, in this menagerie of information, the heart of the reading, basically, this is the energy of transformation. You are guided by opportunity. A fortune new path will appear the moment you will start to release what no longer serves you. Say it again. Release what no longer serves you. That's helping you become. If you have someone in your life that's giving you problems, the energy, bitch, you complaining, all this other stuff, let that go. They are not part of your path, your timeline, your journey. Once you make that conscious decision and from the heart to let go, then you will be able to go to your new path. And finally, Eight of Swords and Birds. This is encouraging you to be quiet. Be the quiet version that can take in information. Remember, you guys are very intuitive. We all have it. Okay? From one sister to another brother and sister out there that's Cancerian, we have that beautiful intuition. So we have to follow that. Okay? Not every thought deserves your belief, and not every conversation deserves your energy because we tend to take it in. We want to nurture everybody, we want to help everybody, but we got to pause and take a step back and listen to what we have to say from within as our spirit and our soul, our higher self, ancestors, whoever we believe in. Everybody's having a big old meeting and letting you know that, okay, we know you want to help people, you want to give them that encouragement, that love, and everything else. Got to stop and look at you. Put yourself first. Choose thoughts that empower you, conversations that will inspire you, and people who remind you of your light. So, I know this is kind of different and I had to sit with it, but I needed to bring in this type of energy for our season. And this is going to be our new year. Remember, when we have our birthdays, that's a whole new year for us. Even though we go through the regular, new year of energy and everything else, this is our new year. This is our time to bring in that peace, the wisdom, the abundant opportunities, the meaningful relationships, and embrace the new beginning that we are going to see and trust divine timing. All right, my beautiful brothers and sisters out there, happy birthday. Enjoy. Be careful not to spend too much money. Okay? You gotta have, where is he? My extra card. You gotta be in the Four of Pentacles. Not too much, but during this time, you have to start saving. You have to start putting things aside. You have to be like the Four of Pentacles here. It's miserly. We gotta hold because there's something that's going to come. Now, I've been having this feeling, and also my brother was having the same feeling, and we can't put our fingers on it. But there's something that's about to happen, and we need to have cash on hand. We need to start making our plans of action, make your survival plans that if it happens, but there's something coming. I can't really detect what it is, but it's uncomfortable. But the main thing that came out, and I did this before, I did the birthdays and the grand tableau and, everything that I have to do. I have to get myself ready for tonight, but this card came out for a reason. We got to hold on to what we have. Hold on to money. Hold on to food that we need, especially non-perishables. Okay. Make your little emergency kits. Just keep it on the side. It's nothing to make everybody get scared, but we have to be prepared. With everything's going on, we're being distracted and everything else, but we need to prepare. Start putting things aside so that if anything happens, we have the means to get the things that we need. So, with that being said, and I have to do that myself, put things aside and don't touch it, and make sure you have what you need just in case we have a blackout because it's going to get hot and things are going to transpire with that. And also, again, we have a lot of people have the ATMs, they go and do this and do that. Pull out some money and keep it on the side just in case. Okay? Gotta be prepared. Is that feeling is still around within me. So again, not to change the birthday energy, but just be aware. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you tonight for Tuesday, Tequila Shot Tuesday. Bye bye.